This questioner once said, in terms of getting wealthy, people should focus first on increasing their earning power before shifting focus to investing their money. And that to increase your earning power, people should then learn a financially valuable skill, like copywriting, for example. Is copywriting still your recommendation for a financially valuable skill in 2025? Or would you say that there are other skills that are more valuable today?
Well, that's a great question, really, because the world now is so much different than it was 20 years ago. There was a phrase called copy is king. The reason it was said is because the business can be going along at a modest pace of growth, and everybody's kind of, your copywriters know what works and what doesn't work. And then all of a sudden, somebody will come up with a big idea, a different idea in the copy, and it explodes the business. I don't think that copywriting is not necessarily the best way to start. You could learn the whole world of digital marketing. You could learn the whole world of blogging. There's so many different areas of entry right now where if you develop that expertise, it's a great way to get in. However, one thing that copywriting does is it teaches you the fundamentals of selling, of sales, of persuasion. Of all the skills that you can learn as a wealth builder, there's nothing more important than learning to be persuasive. You could develop that skill by being a phone salesman or being door-to-door salesman. I kind of forgot it, but I myself began by selling pots and pans when I was like 14 and 16, And with copywriting, you can learn all the fundamentals of persuasion while you're hiding behind your laptop, and you'll never see your customer, and all you'll find out is if it works. So it's a very safe way of learning those skills. But copywriting is still a great way to do it, especially if you're intimidated by the idea of getting in a bucket shop and trying to sell the superficial, the journeyman, and the very deep skills. You can learn them all from copywriting.